Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select the first baseman from the Central Region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. Back here. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 15 stands in for the first time.
First baseman, number 15.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Number 15 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Bay Bears, first baseman, number 15.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Scott on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And that right there was his. Digging in to try it again, Charles Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's in there, base hit. He'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. Socrates Brito stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, and so far, that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Runners are at first and third with none out.
Here we go. Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Yeah! And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Juan Estrada will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So a fielding mistake there as they are able to get the tag out. However, a run winds up scoring on the play. Sonny Ho comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Yeah, this early in the game, to me, this is the right decision. You give that guy at the top of your lineup a chance to drive in a run with a simple base hit.
Number 15 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Diaz ranging back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Number 15 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Diaz ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Kind of funny when you think about all the guys in this lineup that you have to worry about. This is the guy that has their 2 home runs.
Bobby Beck will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. A step on the bag for 1. Number 15 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Gonzalez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 34, Charles.
Andy Ivy will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out. Welcome back to the Minor League Pregame Show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to Southern League play as we take a look at tonight. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He's coming off a multi-home run game, and he'll try and build off that momentum.
Number 15 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
I just think they were sort of flat.
Ross Diaz will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 1.
Batting second, center fielder.
Striding into the box, Tommy Scott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show.